What's up, you guys? Nico here with Max, and today we are watching some more She-Hulk. This is Season 1, Episode 2, Superhuman Law, and if you want to watch the full-length version of this, that would be on Patreon, same for everything else. Max and I have been watching a number of things on a series called Max Reacts, where I have Max watch things that Max has never seen before, but I have. Right now we're watching Walking Dead. We've also watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Jessica Jones and Agent Carter. But you can find full-length versions of all of our reactions over on Patreon, whether they're on YouTube or not, they'll be there. And if you want to watch me edit these live, for now, until I get my new job, I will be doing live streams on Fridays. Check the Discord out for all information on all the things. And if you want to find me anywhere else that I haven't mentioned or that I have, all of that will be linked down below. Here we go.
I always love fake news channels and shows like this. She-Hulk is a pretty dumb name, honestly. They really couldn't have been less creative.
Copyright music, baby!
This part will be muted.
Ah. I just got attacked, Max. A gnat just flew. It smacked right into my nose bridge.
He dive-bombed you?
He dive-bombed me, Max. I swear to God, they hate me. And I hate them too. It's mutual hatred. I feel attacked, Max. These gnats are transphobic. Huh?
Do the Avengers offer healthcare?
To be fair, a lot of the superheroes with, like, superhuman powers, instead of, like, having a suit or whatever, some of them have, like, regenerative properties. So you don't necessarily need healthcare for, like, all of them.
If she got sick, could she just transform into Hulk and it would be healed?
I don't know.
Like, if she got, like, I don't know, cut on the arm or something, could she just, you know, would she auto turn into Hulk if she got injured, or can she, because, like, when Bruce would, like, get, like, you know, he said, like, when he tried to shoot himself, he turned into Hulk, because the Hulk was like, nah, bitch, you can't fucking die, and in Ragnarok, when he jumps to his death, and he, like, on the ground, he turns into Hulk after that.
I guess if she's sufficiently angry enough about the fact that she got hurt, then
it would auto-turn, but she seems to have way more control over the transformations for whatever reason you want to throw in there. I honestly think it was just for time. I don't know if it's in the comics that she's able to control them this quickly. They might have just done it for time, so they didn't have to spend half the show dealing with her learning how to use her powers, because that would be boring. You know, they're not exactly complex powers. She gets big and is really strong. Like, it's not, like, Miss Marvel has fairly complex powers. She can, and that's why her show was mostly about her learning how to use them.
Miss America, too.
Yeah, Miss America as well. Very complex powers that require a lot of, you know, nuance. Whereas the only thing she needed to learn was how to not inadvertently turn into the Hulk. That was it. And how strong she is when she is Hulk is important information to have as well. And she has that down already, so we can move on and deal with other things in the story. Let me know down below if she automatically has control of her powers in the comics, or if it's a bit longer of an arc in the comics. I'm really interested to know. Thank you.
Sir, what is it?
Could you,
I love it.
Listen, if it's a conversation about She-Hulk,
are you okay?
have it with She-Hulk.
She's drunk now.
No.
No,
It's not fair
it's
to
just,
say she lost,
no.
because you can retry a mistrial.
It's not
That's
her
what
fault
it is.
someone came in and tried to kill everybody.
Yeah. What
She
was
just
she
stopped
supposed
it.
to do?
What is she supposed to do? Let the person kill everybody? Would that not have caused a mistrial as well? A bar is not exactly the place for a work meeting, but all right.
No. I'm surprised it wasn't that, like, her metabolism works while she's Hulk. It metabolizes the alcohol, and when she changes back, there's no problem. If it's been metabolized already, why does she have consequences of that? Like, if she's
Maybe
already
Girlie's been drinking a
metabolized...
lot. You don't know. Maybe she's down 40 gallons. You don't know. We haven't seen how long she's been drinking.
I mean, I guess.
The more you put in there, the longer it takes to metabolize, regardless of how quickly it goes.
I'm just saying, the biology doesn't quite check out.
Since you saved the lives of the entire jury today, GLKNH argued that the jury was then biased in your favor.
That's fair.
That's fair, that is.
We just can't take the risk of a sideshow.
Have you seen your office? You can't take the risk of a sideshow when your office is a dirty-ass closet? You're gonna tell me this is a prestigious practice?
For real.
You
Couldn't
can't even get decent lighting.
Yeah.
Those sticky notes look like they're 40 years old.
What? Jen, what are you doing? Eye on the prize.
Imagine if she transforms while she's in a mascot costume. Just ripped to shreds.
No. What? Fire it again.
You saw it too, right? Her log screen is Captain America's ass. That's amazing. I mean, I can't blame her.
I told you it would be important again. Should have worn the shirt.
But I don't have a
told
picture
him.
of his ass on the shirt. It's just his shield. If I had a shirt
the
that had his
shop.
ass on it, I would wear that. That would be relevant.
Is that what you want for your birthday?
Absolutely
Because I can
not.
get you that
I don't
for your
need
birthday.
that. Thank you. I'm good.
Have a date.
She's got puppy as her background.
I'll never forgive you for this.
She does give off puppy energy.
Yeah. She seems like a good friend to have. I'm also glad we skipped over the whole her telling her best friend that she's a Hulk thing.
Yeah. Kind of tired of superhero coming outs.
Yeah.
And I told him that my daughter was a superhero. He hadn't heard of you. But I gave him your number.
How, though? Like, for real, though, if this happened in a courtroom, this would be all over Twitter, all over every social media.
Everyone of
There's
every
no
age
way.
would know about it. Yeah.
There's no way this kid wouldn't know about her.
Yeah.
Realistically, no.
Let's get this hair more like She-Hulk's.
Why?
Absolutely not.
No.
Well,
Maybe I should have just let those people get smushed by that desk.
sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family. And
True.
you didn't destroy a city.
That's also
Definitely
true.
a better start. That's for sure.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I
If we
accept.
could-
But
I mean, it's not like he got her fired on purpose.
No,
Like,
no.
this is the game. He played the game.
No, he's a lawyer. That's his job.
Yeah, he played the
His
game.
job is to do what he needs to do for his client. That's his job. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's the whole point of why he's here.
If he hadn't had it declared a mistrial, then it would be malpractice.
Yes, it was.
So.
I will only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Non-negotiable.
I truly do not care who your paralegal is. You start Monday.
We just started a Superhuman law division, and I want you, well, the
Honestly, the
She-Hulk
perfect
to
job
be
for her.
The face of it.
She can use her law
That
degree
means
and her
I'll
Hulk.
expect-
Well, can't I come to work as a person and go to court as a
Yeah.
She-Hulk?
For real, she doesn't have to be She-Hulk all the time at work,
Good thing her suit's expansive.
right? It looked a little big, so I was wondering if it was for that purpose.
Okay, this sucks. I am totally qualified, but now everyone around...
But I'm curious.
Oh, lol,
What do you think
capris.
about it?
I'll spend the rest of the year worrying about what I just said.
Oh, here we are. I'll leave you to settle in.
It's a nice office.
It's a normal sized chair, though,
Why are
so
you
they
Hulk
really didn't
for?
think that far ahead.
Look, it's a bit.
I'm gonna have to buy an entirely new wardrobe just to come to work.
Yeah, and you're making enough money where you can do that now.
Nah.
Big lawyer
Hi
money.
there. I'm a map to the best bathroom for pooping.
Thank you.
A G.
A true James.
This is ultra high
I was wondering
security
how long it would take us to
prison.
get to
I'm
Tim
very
Roth.
familiar with Mr. Blonsky, sir.
Is it not a
you
conflict of
know
interest?
There's a lot of controversy
Yeah,
surrounding
honestly.
his possible.
I'm sorry, but I can't represent him, sir. I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Legal connection and has signed a conflict waiver. He would like to retain you.
Tim Roth.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, I'm cool.
I was like, something bad's
You won't be seeing
immediately
much
gonna
of him
happen.
about.
He's got Crocs on. I trust him.
I mean, they're prison safe, but they're not in sport mode.
He doesn't need to be in sport mode. He's locked in a circular box.
That's fair. That's fair.
She'll need to talk to Bruce about it.
And
I
I'm not
think if-
falling for an act
He
here.
wants
but
to tell her
Blonsky
go
did
for it.
seem to have really good
He's trying.
arguments, you know? He
Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back. And a really heartfelt haiku, so we put everything behind us. That fight was so many years ago, I'm a completely different person now. Literally.
Thank you for acknowledging it.
She-Hulk, attorney at law.
Hey,
there
that's
are,
the title
like,
of the show.
I got some things I gotta take care of.
Hello? Oh my god. I love that he had reception in space.
You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
What's on the news?
Have a good evening, sir.
Did he break out?
after shocking footage leaked showing the
Great.
Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club after having
Oh,
somehow
right.
escaped from prison.
Amazing.
That sucks.
Was that the Fight Club from Shang-Chi?
This is what most of the other pilots have been. This is setting up our actual plot for the show. This is giving us this. We have all of the things worked out. We probably won't see Bruce again.
Yeah, probably.
He's got World War Hulk things to deal with. So does this take place in the same like alongside Shang-Chi?
I guess. I mean, that was
Because-
distinctly the correct Fight Club.
Yeah, it was. It was the scene from the movie.
Yeah.
But after that fight, Wong went back with him to dojo or wherever, and they were fine. And he was like, oh, you could work on that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if that happened months ago and he's not actually broken out of prison, like maybe Wong's been helping him like learn how to not destroy everything, kind of like how Hulk had to teach himself to not Hulk out, you know.
Yeah. Maybe
that's why he's better at controlling it, because he didn't seem like he was genuinely trying to kill Wong in the fight ring, like, because they were buddies. They walked off after together through his little portal. It's gonna be definitely more complex than it obviously looks on the news, but so isn't everything.
He is kind of fucking her over with her legal strategy, though.
Yeah, prison break isn't exactly your best way to get parole, so I am glad she called and got permission from Bruce, though. That's good. I would have been upset if she hadn't. That would have been irresponsible and stupid, so and inconsiderate. Not to mention the internet would have a fucking field day with it. So obviously this one wasn't as good as the last one. Obviously it didn't have as much humor in it, but we did get to see some fourth wall breaking. It seems that the other people around her can't hear her.
I would love like a Fleabag moment though, where we like have
one person can hear her.
Yeah, one person can hear her. That would be.
If Deadpool ever shows up, that'll be his job. I need that. I need that so bad. I need her and him in the same moment, and they both turn to say the same thing to the camera at the same time. And then they look at each other. I need that. I need that in my life. I don't know if they ever meet in the comics. I have no idea because I don't read the comics. But I don't care if it's in the comics or not. I want it. Well, that was very short. It felt very short. But I think this is probably going to be closer to how all of the episodes are.
Honestly, I appreciate this so much more than I've appreciated like some of the longer form content that Marvel's put out. Because like I have a hard time keeping my concentration for an episode that like drags out to 50 minutes when it could have taken place reasonably.
That's one of the things I love about 30-minute shows is they don't have time to diddle-daddle around. Yep. If they diddle-daddle, that's the whole episode. All right, that was She-Hulk Season 1, Episode 2, Superhuman Law. It was really, really good. We really, really enjoyed it. And if you want to watch the full-length version of this, or Max Reacts, or editing live streams, or whatever other fucking content I put out, live streams while they're live, check out everything in the description down below if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and until next time, you do you. Bye.